Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I am Elsie and you have come to 10 of Cups Tarot. So if it's your first time here, thank you for arriving. Thank you for clicking here, and I hope you'll subscribe before you leave. I think you might want to once you see all the wonderful comments that are here. There really isn't a negative person here, and I really love that about this group because it's pretty large. So I hope that you will subscribe before you leave. For those of you who are coming back, thank you for coming back. The only reason I'm here is because you keep coming back. So thank you very much for coming back. I am a Sagittarius rising, so I am part of your Sagittarius group as well. So I am here to do a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Sagittarius until the 15th of March. Sorry it's late, guys, but I do the best that I can do with the private reading schedule that I'm carrying. All right, I come here to give you as many free readings as I can. All right, so I am going to go ahead and cut. All right, so we are going to first of all do a reading. Sorry, not do a reading, but we're going to pull one card for the overall energy for the reading, Sagittarius, and then we're going to pull 5 cards for the recent past, the last couple of weeks I can spy on you, and then we're going to pull 5 cards for your current energy, and then 10 for the future. So let's go for the first card, which is the overall energy, and that is standing at the crossroads. Somebody's trying to make a decision. It's time for you to make a decision, Scorpio, about what's going on from here. So it is, yeah, it's you standing at the crossroads trying to make a decision about something. And that is your card. That is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So yeah, we have you standing at the crossroads. Okay, let's do 5 cards for the past energies, the last couple of weeks. There we go. All right. 1, 2. The bottom, we have the Lovers. Look at you. Lovers, right on. Okay. So the bottom of the deck says that there is love on the way for you. Let's see what you've been up to in the past. I feel like you are manifesting this King of Wands here. The King of Wands, for me, gets a bad rap. I think the King of Wands is someone who goes in to a relationship looking for passion first, because he's the King of Wands. He looks good, he smells good, he runs his own business, he makes decisions that affect people's lives every day. He's passionate about everything that he does, including his job. He's passionate about passion. He's passionate about his job. And the King of Wands is someone who, you know, looks good, smells good. When he walks in the room, you'll know who he is. Just put it that way. So this could be, of course, we're not reading gender. We are reading energy. So this could be the energy of the King of Wands. This could be the energy of the King of Wands for a female as well. So, but I have a feeling that you've manifested it here. I see the Magician. The Magician is all about you having everything that you need in order to get through your journey. So the Magician gives all of the things. That's the first person that the Fool goes to visit on the way to going through the journey. So the King of Wands, I think that you've manifested the King of Wands, and it's about to get crazy because the wheel is here and it's turning in your favor, and things are about to get a little bit jacked up with the King of Wands, because now you've got fortune. You've got fortune. Fortune in love, fortune in money, fortune, good fortune in all things. So I do see that this is bringing you to a 5 of Wands type energy, which is sort of arguing within yourself, like, do I deserve this? Maybe I don't. Should I do this? Should I do that? And you're not able to make a decision. And the thing is that everything has come really fast. So I'm showing here that you have manifested the King of Wands. I don't think that you thought that the King of Wands would show up as quickly as he did, but he did in fact show up quickly. And I'm showing here that you may be in love with that king. You may have been manifesting him all along. Okay, or the energy of that King of Wands. Passionate energy, which by the way is also Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right, current energies. waiting. Waiting for harvest. Just waiting. Sowing the seeds of the things that you want, and then just waiting for those seeds to take. So you can go in, you know, the 8 of coins is all about the harvest of the sowed seeds, the seeds that you have sowed in the past. What I see here, though, is I see that there is a transformation coming, Sagittarius, a transformation that is coming for you, and you are terrified. So this is the card of Cancer and Pisces. So it could very well be a water sign that you're thinking about. Then we have death here, and death is about, it's about the end of one thing and the beginning of something new. It's not about someone dying. It's about the spiritual you dying and the new spiritual you being reborn. It can be terrifying. Definitely. It can be terrifying, especially if you are in a group of people that are used to living a certain way. And then once you wake up, there's no going back. You can't unsee what you've seen, Sagittarius. So when you do wake up, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with, because Sagittarius unleashed is just doing what they want to do. And I'm not saying anything illegal, but when you wake up, that's it. Game over. You get to do whatever you want to do, and you're going to push forward because you are Sagittarius. The moon here does strike a little bit of fear in the heart, I guess. There are, you know, a wolf and a dog here. So one's about loyalty. The other one is about a little bit of fear. And this person here, you can see her connecting to the moon, and so she's connecting to spirit, and that's what she does, just to get more information about what's coming up in the future, because she's also scared about you know, what is coming forward. It's about things that are yet to be revealed, and that's okay, because if we could see all the way into the future, do you think we'd be doing the things we're doing? No, we'd probably screw it up, and it's best to have universe in charge. Just saying. I am showing the Two of Swords is here, and it's about making a decision but not really wanting to do it. So the Sagittarius that I'm talking to is having a hard time is having a hard time with transformation, also feeling scared about that, not really knowing what's in the future, and doesn't really want to see what's coming. But you know, it's wonderful. Look, the sun. When you wake up, everything looks different, and when you wake up, everything is, you know, when the sun is present here, major arcana card, something you can't change. When the sun is present, the sun blooms, makes everything bloom. Everything is illuminated. There's no more guesswork. You're making great decisions. You're moving forward, and things always grow under the sun, including you, right? You'll grow as well. I think in your growth, you're going to learn to speak up, because the Queen of Swords does just that. She's smart. She is smart. She's book learned. She has lots of knowledge, and she is a really good speaker. So if you are the person who is a good speaker, I think it's time for you to speak up. The Queen of Swords can get herself into a little bit of trouble by just being so honest that it can be hurtful. But I think that it's always a good idea to speak up, whether it's going to get you in the doghouse or not. All right. Got 4 cards for the future here. What do we have? Well, we're looking at the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is also emotionally available. She loves to envelop everyone in her love. She loves to take care of people and help them out. She's a good listener. So the energy of the Queen of Cups is being lovely and buttery and you know, go with the flow, which is really wonderful. So that's a good energy to have over this reading. The 7 of Pentacles is here. So it is about waiting. It's about sowing the seeds of intention, the things that you want to do. And then the Wands here. The Wands, the 10 of Wands, it's the completion of the carrying the heavy things through life. We do this to ourselves Sagittarius. We do this to ourselves all the time. We carry around not only our burdens, but the burdens of others, the burdens of our children, the burdens of our husband or our partner. We carry around all the burdens of everybody. It's time for you to put them down. They're exhausting you. We show Aries here. So if it's you who is about to take control of everything that's going on in your life, bravo to you, because the energy of the Emperor is all about taking control. The Emperor is at the front of the line. He's the guy in charge, makes lots of decisions that affect people in his business. He also advises all the kings because he is the person who is running the empire. So don't forget that when you do get into taking charge, it's really important to keep your balance, because if you have this energy of the Emperor and you go for it and you aren't in balance, you're not going to be a popular person. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be a people pleaser. You don't need to be popular with everybody. However, you can get more with honey than you can with vinegar, right? You can get more bees with honey than vinegar. And, you know, it's the sweeter you can be is the best way. You know, it's all about being smart enough to be the queen of to be like the Queen of Swords, and it's also being humble enough to be able to be the Emperor, to be able to have the Emperor energy and be balanced at the same time. Temperance. So, by the way, this is your card, right? Temperance, Sagittarius. All right, let's take a look here. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. There's one. Oh, looks like you're looking for reciprocity, and who's not, right? Everybody's looking for reciprocity. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Got lots of swords. There's lots of communication that needs to go on here, I think. You are, yeah, you've manifested this. You really want to change. And I know that you're scared, but there is going to be a lot of reciprocity. People are going to be offering you as much as you are going to be offering them. It's going to be 100%, 100%. People always say relationships are 50-50. I don't believe that. I believe it's 100% and 100%. When you each put in 100%, you're good to go. The Justice here. Justice is the card of Libra, and Justice is here to balance the scales. Look, it's all about balance, right? This person is balancing the scales. These people are balancing the scales. It's about being in balance. Look, the Temperance. It's not about being hot or cold. It's about being the right temperature, right? The right temperance. And then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is looking for opportunities for love and passion for the King. So if it is that King of Wands that you're after, you're going to get visited from a page, someone who's younger than you. That person could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. Oh, look at that. The bottom we have, the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So looking at something from a different perspective, trying to make a decision. Once you get yourself into balance, things are going to be butter. Look at this. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Cups. So, you know, your abundance is what your wish is fulfilled is. You really hope that you can get yourself in balance enough to get this King of Wands to come forward. You've been manifesting this King of Wands, and then at the end of your reading comes the Fool. You guys have a brand new start. Not a bad reading, Sagittarius, I'm just saying. So, yeah, it looks like you have been calling in the King of Wands, and that stuff is about to go down. You got to drop your burdens first, though, if you're going to take charge of this situation. And there are 3 cards here that are saying, please be in balance. So just make sure that you are, and just make sure that you are also the person who is ready to start things brand new, ready to take a leap of faith, because I believe that's your wishes fulfilled. I have a couple of cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle. So let's look at these here. Slow down. No, slow and steady wins the race. You know, it's not a race, right? It's really not a race. It's not a race it's not a race to the finish line. So 6 and 2 is 8. 8 is about hard work, and you're working hard towards this relationship. The beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. So if you expect this to work out, it's time for you to make sure that you lay that solid foundation with your person in order to be able to take a leap of faith that isn't going to break you. That's really all that I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for coming by. If you do require a personal reading, it's elsie@tenofcupstarot.ca. Look down below. I'm having a sale this month on readings, 1 hour and 30-minute readings. So if you need that from me, please just email me and we'll get you on the schedule. And if you have any messages, please let me know. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming by, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.